Okay, the Washington Commanders elect to select Josh Conerly Jr., the tackle out of Oregon. Now, it's a little surprising. He goes while Josh Simmons is still on the board. Simmons was projected to go 26th, Conerly projected to go 35th. So not that much of a jump, but still maybe a touch surprising here. As I do understand it though. They're both players I personally had pretty similar grades on, so I think you could go either way if you want to. It maybe depends on what you're trying to do. And I do wonder with Conerly how Washington plans on utilizing him. Obviously, the Laramie Tunsil thing, they're good there at left tackle. I don't know if you want to do a full season of Andrew Wiley the other way. I don't know if you need to upgrade Nick Algoretti if you want to move him to guard, Conerly to guard, I'm saying. I don't know if you need to upgrade here. And I think that maybe what they're just trying to do is say, you know what? Let's not have an Andrew Luck situation. Let's protect our best asset. And listen, maybe we won't need him. That's not the worst thing in the world, right? Having a good backup offensive lineman is a good thing. Like, you're going to need your off. Listen, it'd be great if you have a situation where all 5 offensive linemen are healthy for every single year, or throughout the entire year. Doesn't always work out that way. So, having a good guy who could be a good backup definitely is good. Now, I do think there are some critiques of it. Well, first we can talk about the positives. I do think he is someone who he is very quick, right? I do think he has very good footwork. 315, so it's not like he's like that small of a guy, but definitely can move very well to be able to get up and make plays work that way. I think ultimately sometimes he just in pass rush doesn't fully get there with his hands. I think that's kind of the biggest critique I would have with him. So because of that, I think that while he's a player I like, it is maybe a touch early for me, but ultimately, again, it's a weird draft class. I'm not crushing teams for reaching here because, like, if you think he's going to fit your scheme and you like him as a player and you like your interview, sometimes it's okay to just go for it when it's not that big of a drop-off, which at this point in the draft is kind of where we're at. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Conerly Jr. to the Washington Commanders. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from ya. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.